Hey there, Capricorns. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for checking in with me. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your tarot coach, Chandra Bosley. This is a general reading for March 21st through March 27th, and I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please hit the like. If it doesn't, check out your moon rising sign or any other planet that has a prominent placement in your natal chart. You may get some good information over there. For that, so we ain't gonna waste much time, Capricorn. Let's get into this right here. Start off with the Hangman, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Justice, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. Wow. So the Hangman, new perspectives. It's like we're trying to look at things from a new way, huh, Cap? We trying not to do things the old way anymore. We're trying new things, looking at things from a place where you haven't before, stepped in new shoes maybe. Just trying to do something that you haven't done before. It looks like y'all are planning and plotting. I feel like y'all may have been in this energy for a while. You know what I'm saying? Just planning, thinking about your next steps, because you see that she's thinking about her next step. She's like, I'm trying to get to the beach with my surfboard right here. I'm planning it out. I might not can go now, but I'm sitting here planning it out. I'm taking time to look at this differently, to be strategic in a different way, because I feel like that's what this guy is doing. He's thinking about it. Might not be all the way clear, but you see him down here, right? He figured it out. He's successful. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, he might be a little confused, but the crow's whispering in his ear. He's telling him, let him know this is something that you need to focus on for yourself. This doesn't seem like this is for anybody else. This is for your own fulfillment here, Capricorn. Justice, I think this would be done fairly. And equally, I think this is calling for an equal balance of yourself. You see, she got a self here and there's a self here. The two sides, your self, they need to be balanced out. They don't need to be, I think you need to come into more contact with your inner self, with your higher self, making sure, you see that? Can you see that Queen of Cups? That meditation look, that's getting in with her soul, her emotions, her feelings, not letting things swing her too far one way or the other. There's balance in these scales, and I think that's what you're moving away from, like not getting or not feeling fulfilled, not having what you want. The cup is going to give. It's going to provide. You see the cup, it's giving the rainbow. It's going to provide, but you have to be balanced. And maybe you are questioning that, whether you can make things happen for yourself. But I think you can. Absolutely. But it requires the internal balance there, Capricorn, and not just willy-nilly out here doing anything. This is calling for you to do some planning, some exploration of where you're at. Oh, Four of Wands, yeah. On top of Magician, okay, so bringing in a good amount of fire energy, so it got a bunch of force too. So we're clearly thinking about our foundation, emotional foundation, how we want our lives to show up, because we want to move in this week from this feeling of like not being fulfilled, Capricorn, from that Four of Cup energy to this Four of Wands energy, which is celebration, which is having the things you want. This is after something happens. You know what I'm saying? Not before. This is the celebration after we've made some change after. So the Magician, good power to this. And that's why I say I think you're putting in the thought more so than anything at this point, more so than a movement, actual action. I think you're putting in a lot of time on your internal right here, magician work right here, figuring out what you have around you that can serve you, whether it's people, things like ideas, books, or anything that can inspire you. I think that's where you're at right now with this Magician. The Nine of Wands speaks to being bold, courageous, brave, thinking big. You know, I think that's where you're at, Capricorn. You aren't in a small moment. I can tell that. The Queen of Pentacles speaks to abundance. It speaks to fertility. It speaks to harvest. You know what I'm saying? Creating what you need, your own foundation. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be brave. I feel like it's asking you to step outside of your comfort zone right here, Capricorn. But I really do feel like some of you may be scared, fearful. You rather just take time in your nest with the Four Swords. Give it more thought. Because I think that you may have pulled the trigger too quick before, and you're maybe a little gun shy in certain ways about things. But the devil, what's behind the scenes? What, like, your secret motivations, your secret desires? This is asking you to explore all of those things. The every area here, Capricorn, all the things that have given you your experience in life, from the heartbreaks and tragedies to your triumphs and victories. That it's this balance between all of that you're trying to strike. Not being caught up in the negative emotions, really just coming into your own strength. Two of Cups right here. Like, this is you and your higher self. Okay, this isn't you and other people right here, Capricorn. This is you and your higher self talking, coming into communion with each other. Yeah, I already said fertility and y'all are birthing the things that y'all want right now. The Tower, great change. Okay, so the Two of Cups. I'm just feeling like inside of you, you're working on higher self energy. The Two of Cups can speak to partnerships, relationships, but it also speaks to our relationship with our inner self, holding hands with our inner self, being close to our higher self, and all that. This is justice, bringing equality. Showing up in all areas, not just one place, all areas. And that's what this is. This is an internal thing that you're discovering the things that you want, need, desire. And it's asking you to the universe wants you to ask it what it wants, but you have to be clear. And this King of Wands will speak to that. But I think first, though, Cap, you're really trying to figure out all the things you want. You're still in that energy. Like I said, I do readings weekly. So the energy, you shouldn't be expecting great change in 1 week, as we do these readings in that way, on that time frame. But right now, you're just really focusing on internal desires, the things that make you happy. The devil speaks to that internal desires. What do you want? Where do you want to go? What are you planning? You know what I'm saying? Because in the Three of Wands, she's at the beach. She's holding the surfboard at the beach, where she's daydreaming of it here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like you're doing. You're taking this time with your inner self to figure out what it is that makes you happy, so you can birth it. Very, very powerful energy right here in the Empress. The world at your hand, and she's got the earth in her belly. You got the earth right here. What do you want to do with the world, Capricorn? How do you want to show up? You tell us. You know what I'm saying? You tell us what you want to do. Be brave. Break some ground, Capricorn. You got a good Knight of Wands energy, Page of Wands energy. Start something new that's full of your passion. The things that drive you, compel you. Because if you don't do it, the universe will, with the Tower. It will bring striking change to you immediately. So we don't want to push the universe to do it on its own. We want to do it in conjunction with the universe. We want to work in conjunction. We want to collaborate with the universe on this Three of Pentacles. I'm not asking you to go outside of yourself on this reading right here, Capricorn. I'm asking you to go in. and take a really good look, a different look at the things that you desire, that you want, the things that push you along. Let's see. Let's clarify this Four Swords and this Devil. The Magician, again, you already had the Magician once. So it's tools. What tools? You can make a lot of things happen here, Capricorn. You really can. And the tools are internal. They're there. They're there to help you. It's just you figuring out where they are and how you want to bring them to the table. The Sun, this is the physical outward showing of your dreams and desires. You being happy. And that, hey, Capricorn, you can really spark something really, really good here if you take the time to really explore deep and have that conversation with yourself about what you want. Also, in Six of Cups, go out, have a little fun, Capricorn. Everything ain't so serious all the time. Go out, have a little fun. Also, forgive those that hurt you. May lighten up your heart a little bit on some things for some of y'all that may be holding on to some hurt, maybe. Let those things go, but absolutely explore them so you can heal them. But you can do that by doing something that you enjoy. Do something that you love. Pick up a old hobby again. That type of thing. Find your own joy. So let's see what the stars have to say. Tension, I got this. Consistently get this tension card. And I think that's just universal community. The universe just telling me everybody's got this thing in them right now that's got them a little on guard against for the next man or whatever it is. But this is for you guys. Y'all have an internal thing going on right now. So your tension could be internal, not knowing, a little bit of confusion. You know what I'm saying? But the victory comes. You see them down there. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry too much. Immerse. Cancer, this is definitely our feelings, our emotions. So, like I said, you are on an internal work right here this week, Capricorn. That I wouldn't be looking too much externally. We need to be looking internally. Virgo, digest. Take in the information that you're learning about yourself. And really put that into play when we're planning and moving forward. Like I said, we're in a planning stage. We're getting clarity right here. Right here, Capricorn. We are getting and gaining clarity about the things that drive us. So after this, King of Pentacles. Nice. You will have created something that is stable, secure, sturdy. That I feel like that is what you are trying to do anyway. Internally, your own self, and then others as well, other things as well. You're just trying to get a sturdy, like bull footing on where you're at right now, Capricorn, and that takes a little bit of internal work. So let's see what the High Priestess has to say. Tenderness, true love, compassion. So yeah, show that to yourself. Give that to yourself. Some grace. Right here, Capricorn. Give yourself some grace. You've been having to be bold, brave, courageous, take new steps. If you trip and fall in them, it's okay. What I'm saying? Give yourself grace here, Capricorn. It comes with time. It takes a little bit. But I think you're getting it. I really, really do think you're getting it. Immerse and digest. Those two just hit me again. Man, immerse and digest. Cancer and Virgo together. Immerse and digest. Get involved into it. Fall into yourself. And then what do you find there? How do you implement that? Awakening. Look, and then she's also birthing. So I don't know, some of you may be pregnant, about to have a baby. So some of y'all in that type of energy. But some of y'all are really just birthing new things, birthing the things that make you happy, birth the things that are fruitful right here, Capricorn. Y'all are in, that's very, very good energy to be in. A birthing type energy. It's just asking you to get clear before you make a whole bunch of moves, Capricorn. All right, this is inner work that you're doing for this week. Inner work. All right. So thank you, Capricorn, for tuning in. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will get back with you. But until next time, y'all take care and be safe.